Storing crops successfully after harvest is one of the biggest challenges farmers face. So, we've asked Duncan Mukuna from Syngenta to come and give us some advice. For example, around a quarter of a farmer's maize crop is lost within 6 months if storage is not done correctly.
So, you've been inside the store.
Sure.
What have you seen? What have you observed?
Yes, one thing I've noted in the store, you find like the way the farmer is positioning his bags is on a top upright way.
Why should the bags be not upright?
When the farmer keeps the bag upright, in upright position, you find air circulation does not get within the bag very well. So the farmer needs to put the bag when it's landing
Horizontally.
Horizontally in this case. The other thing is you have to lace the ground. Like you come with pallet, so that now you can lace the ground so that your bags does not come in contact with the floor, because that can lead to the moisture that is coming from the floor getting to the grain. We bring the risk of aflatoxin.
Did you see any rodents in there?
Yes, when I was going in, I found some rodent, running up and down, and you could see some damage caused within, along the bags.
Yes.
And this is what we are calling the post-harvest losses that come from the rodents and other storage pests like weevils and beetles.
Never store your grains with products poisonous to humans like paints or fertilizer. To store grain successfully, it has to be kept clean and dry and away from pests. So, without delay, Kamau and the Shamba Shape-Up team are getting to work. As the team gets to work, Duncan is going to show us how to kill weevils and other insects that might damage the seed. However, first, it is very important the seed is dry before packing, so it doesn't rot. A moisture meter is the best way to test, but Duncan has a simple alternative if there is no meter available.
So any farmer can do this. Mm-hmm. So in this case, we just need a clean bottle, which is transparent that you're able to see. We also need the salt, and we have our maize. If the moisture level is above 15%, the salt will stick on the bottle.
On the sides of the bottle?
On the side of the bottle. If it's below, it will not stick. So we'll demonstrate that.
Okay.
So we'll start with getting around 150 to 200 grams of grains. We put them inside our grass. And then we put dried salt. That's when we had to put the salt in the sun for it to dry. So we do that. So we have our salt. And then we seal it tightly, like that. And you can see. And then we shake. We shake well. We shake well. And then we leave this for 15 minutes to see whether the salt will stick on the side of the bottle or not. Mm-hmm. So that will determine the moisture level in this case. Yes, for 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, while Duncan gets ready to demonstrate how to prepare the seeds or cereals, Kamau has been making great progress in Nessie's storeroom. Pallets have been used to create a raised floor, and the bags are being stacked horizontally and away from the walls. This allows air to circulate and keep the seeds dry. It also means there is nowhere for rodents to hide. Meanwhile, 15 minutes have passed and Duncan is ready to test for moisture in the maize. No salt is sticking to the sides of the container, so this maize is ready to bag. To do this, first Duncan has to put on protective clothing. It is essential farmers always wear protective clothing when handling chemicals, as they can damage your eyes or your lungs if breathed in, or cause skin damage if they get on your body. Duncan is using ACTELLIC Gold Dust to treat the seeds or cereals. These will kill any weevils or beetles that try and attack the seed. To use, first empty your bag of maize onto a clean dry sheet out tarpaulin. Use 50 grams of ACTELLIC Gold for every 100 kilograms of seed. Spread it evenly across the seed, then mix well. This will protect the seed for 9 to 12 months. Once it's fully mixed, return the seed to the bag and tie well. Remember, ACTELLIC Gold Dust is poisonous to insects and poisonous to people as well. It takes at least 6 months for the harmful chemicals to break down to a level where the seed is safe to eat. Never eat seed before 6 months or you could become sick. Seed for eating should be kept into a separate bag with no chemicals added. Well, that's it. Now, let's go check on the storeroom. Hey, Caro, join us. Let's check out the store. Wow, this looks great. With all these improvements, Nessie can store her maize and feel confident it will not get damaged.
Storing my maize maybe 12 months would be a good advantage to me, because at that level you will be able to sell your maize when the prices are good, and so you can make some money out of it.
Great work, everyone.